New Mexico Cancer Center and Health Specialist of New Mexico are the proud sponsor of health and wellness on New Mexico Living.
Today, we're joined by Executive Director of the New Mexico Cancer Center Foundation, Tim Tokarski. We're talking about the free lung cancer screenings that they are offering. Tim, thank you so much for joining us today.
Hey, thanks for having us.
Before we dive into these free lung cancer screenings, I want to get some statistics on lung cancer. Can you talk to me about that?
Yeah, I can. According to the American Cancer Society, this year about 240,000 people will be diagnosed with lung cancer. About 700 of those are in New Mexico. 80% of them are behavior-based, so smoking or environmental factors that are associated with that.
So this is kind of a prominent thing that we're seeing across the country and here in New Mexico. Let's talk about these free lung cancer screenings. Who can sign up for these?
So anybody can sign up for these free lung screenings. We have worked really hard to remove the barriers to access around lung cancer screening and elevate screening rates. Nationwide, for high-risk population, about 4.8% of eligible people have been screened. In New Mexico, it's about 1.9%. So there's a significant gap in that with the people who are eligible. So with our program, you could go to freelungscreening.com. That's the easiest place to access it. And there are no insurance billings, no copays associated with it, no physician referral. Just really easy to sign up and get screened.
Absolutely removing those barriers that you would otherwise have to hurdle to get that free, not even free, the lung cancer screening. And that's the thing, is we're making them free as well, which is fantastic. How often are you doing these free lung cancer screenings?
So we do the lung screenings about every 6 weeks. We have 3 screenings left this year, one at the end of this month, one in October, and one in December.
So there's several times that you can get out there and utilize this resource. Where are you located? Where are these free lung cancer screenings taking place?
The screenings are being taken place at the New Mexico Cancer Center. It's 4901 Lang Avenue, Jefferson and Paseo, just west of Cabela's.
Tim, can you talk to me about why it's so important that we're doing something like this here in our state?
So access is a huge issue in New Mexico, as well as equitable outcomes. Particularly in our rural communities, access to a provider or having a provider relationship is often lacking. And when you add in issues on the Navajo reservation, such as the mining, the uranium mining, and the tailings, that increases the risk for cancer or lung cancer as well. And a lot of publicity around breast cancer and prostate and other cancers, and lung often gets left behind. It's the most prevalent cancer in the world,
right.
And certainly affects New Mexicans as well as the rest of the country.
Absolutely. And these free lung cancer screenings are for anybody, correct?
Anybody.
Anybody.
We've waived, since there's no insurance billing and there's no copays or anything, we don't have to follow the guidelines. So if you're a 14-pack-year smoker and the guideline says 15, you're not eligible for it, but in our program, you can still come in and get screened.
Absolutely. Anybody out there, if you're wanting to get your health checked, your lungs checked, seriously, this resource is amazing right here in our state. Where do we go to sign up for these free lung cancer screenings?
freelungscreening.com. All the information's there. My contact information's there. The schedule, you can schedule your own appointments. We have them every 6 minutes, and it's super easy to get taken care of.
An amazing, like I said, guys, an amazing resource here in our state. Tim Tokarski, Executive Director at the New Mexico Cancer Center Foundation. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you.